numbers too.
Hey everybody, back with another Masonic Media breakdown. I'm just getting my bearings. Oh yes, we're over here, right? But as I'm there, I've got to show this one again, just quickly, because again, yesterday in the news, they put out the veg farm that supplies Tesco and Audi. And 73 workers catch COVID-19, right? So again, massive outbreak. Again, if you didn't catch it, and of course, if you're new here, oh man, massive outbreak. Coronavirus. 73 workers catch COVID-19 at veg farm that supplies Tesco and Audi. As 200 others isolate, right? And of course, where is it? Here's the... I've got no slide for it. Just know, massive outbreak equals 73. Yeah? Alright. Again, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given realities to us every single day by understanding the simple code and practice of Gematria. Practice the coded numbers into words and phrases. As soon as you understand the simple code and practice, you can truly see how the powers that shouldn't be manipulate, mock, orchestrate the world around you as you know it. Through you. Literally. So, well, that's one part of it anyway. So, the Sun reporting on it. Elvis's grandson, Benjamin, dead at 27. Lisa Marie Presley completely heartbroken after son's death by suicide. And I'm sure I pointed this bit out earlier. We're going to get to the new stuff. Again, execution 44, Keough 44. He killed himself. He executed the suicide, if you want to say it in that way. And of course, they updated it at 11:09. Oh my god. Oh my god. Talk about same old same. For a specific situation that you'll get a specific set of sequence of numbers without fail. This is why you can call the news before the fact and other things, sports, stock market, etc, etc. And what's going to be in the news before the fact via the numerology and other things sometimes, pertaining to that day. But the numerology, man, and these numbers, clearly, there's a system. It's scientifically been proven now through this community. Yeah, part of the method. We don't know it all. You know, there's a science to it. Again, it's measurable, observable, repeatable. Hence the name of the channel. Fucking hell. So the update time, 11:09. Mental health 119. Suicide 119. Mood swing equals 119. State of mind 171, 171st prime. 1019 drop to 0, 119. Again, if you're new, be sure to check out the Carolyn Flack playlist. And if you go through videos, as I keep saying in the videos and uploads, you know, you will see me doing normal stories per se, you know, with as I keep explaining the example hypothetically, it could be somebody with a heavy workload or whatever the situation, you know, university, you know, college student that committed suicide. Know that we'll find the same sequence, same old same. Yeah? Be it with the caption, the numerical value, the time, or a quote that they use from the family because they know the numerical value of it. And then again, the masses obviously don't understand the spell, what's causing the despair, doom and gloom, causing people to not function properly and fire off from the cylinders that they should be firing off on. Hence why you will have the mental health problems that we fucking got. Because we've been, you know, so stagnated and stunted in our growth, physically, mentally, for those that know me, shut them out, spiritually, mentally. Well, that was on one of them, obviously. You should know which one to pick. But anyway, spiritually, physically, mentally. And, wow. So anyway, no, death by suicide, right? And they said, you know, he died at 27. Of course, the whole 27 Club thing, of course, they're coming out with all of that in the news and all of that. I mean, how many times have we covered that? Same old same. Also, you will notice that you don't have to die to be in the 27 Club, because we have noticed some other type rituals and stuff. But anyway, for the most part, definitely. This is just the same old same. Another one. So, ritual equals 27 and 81. Yeah. If you write out the 27 Club, it equals 72. Death by suicide equals 72. And the 27 Club equals 243. See that right there? Now, when we come down here, what did they say as well? Completely heartbroken. So they emphasize both of that, right? Both of that they're emphasizing, you know. Watch out. And both of them have the 243. Are you seeing this? Death by suicide 243. Completely heartbroken 243. The 27 Club 243. Of course, if you're new and you used to like or you even heard of Juice WRLD, check out the playlist. And again, check out affiliated channels. Even the ones that don't do the Gematria, you know, first and foremost. So Ritual 27 and 81, the 27 Club, 72, the reflection of 27 and 81. And then the 243, of which that we're tracking here, death by suicide, etc, etc. So let's move on. Beyond devastated, 58, Freemasonry 58 and 67, blood sacrifice 67 and 86, 86 to get rid of. He got rid of himself. And of course 8 foot wide, 6 foot deep. Oh, I know that's a big one on the end there. Secret Society 166, but I know the one on the end, that's a big one for like Catholic churchy stuff and that. And some of these orders. So Benjamin Keough, however you pronounce it, excuse me. Again, the grandson of Elvis Presley. Old school. Couldn't help it. So, again, rest in wholeness to this young man. Born 21st of October. Unbelievable. So that's 21/10, right? Drop the 0 to 11. The 47th prime, mental health 47, suicide 47. And then, of course, the Masonic stuff with the 47. That's huge. And 10/21. Blood sacrifice. We just went over the 67 and the 86 in conjunction with Freemasonry 67, 58. Blood sacrifice 121. So he died 12th of July, right? What was the post time? I'm sure it was 44. Was it 44? 44. If you write out 44, you get 144. And of course, these people first and foremost are all about time. And if that be the case in this one, I'm not saying he was heavily in with the stars or stuff, regardless of his dad, obviously. But it could be somebody else that you may even have known. You know what I mean? Tutu's now their album's getting pushed in. They're at fucking #1. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know? Fucking hell. I'm not saying it is, I'm just up for speculation. But as I say, you know, be it another straight up suicide case, I mean, if that is the case, that is the case. So if you write 44, you get 144. Of course, time 144. You get 1,440 minutes in a day. And again, the sun and the moon both do the figure 8 in the sky, known as the analemma. Of course, 3 circles make up 88, the symbol that you look at and give you the number 88. 360 times 4 equals 1,440. Again, in the movie Back to the Future, breaking the time barrier thing, Back to the Future movies, old school, 88 miles an hour, interesting. And then of course now we got Oompa Loompa Trump. And of course, you know, I'm sure Trump equals 88. And there's so many references in films. Of course, Back to the Future, of course, Biff, Donnie Darko, you know, so many references in other films before the fact. And even an advert that he put out, what is it? The Serta mattresses. If you type in YouTube, S-E-R, is it S-E-R-T-O or S-E-R-C-O? One of the two, Serco or Serto mattresses, yeah? And then you'll see him even talking about being a man for the job, or in the same suit that he got in the same suit for, you know, when he got, was it inauguration or something like that? Inauguration? And you get the sheep in the corridor and it's going, looking good, number 9. Also is the 45th president. If you count the numbers 1 through 9, it equals 45. Some of Saturn's magic square as well. Of course, Saturn the keeper of time, see, with that time stuff. But some of Saturn's magic square and cube and all that stuff, 45, and of course 4 and 5 makes 9. But anyway, he says to one of the sheep in the corridor, and out of all these sheep in the corridor, the only numbers on the backs that you can see out of all of these sheep is one that's got 9, the one that he's talking to, or whatever the number is, and then the other one is got whatever the number is, so basically 9/11, yeah? And that was the day you got what? November 11th, November 9th, right? Exactly. And again, the Berlin Wall anniversary and all that type of stuff, I'm sure it's the same day. Here he is with the whole wall stuff going on with Mexico. So, from his birthday to his death, 38 weeks on the nose. Also, 8 months, 22 days. I'm just seeing it in the backdrop now. I'm not even sure if I'll pull it up on the main, what's it called? I'm just seeing this now, you know, I must do. Oh yeah, I do, I see it. If you've been paying attention, you know what I'm talking about. We'll get to it in 1 second. So, of course, you know, he probably was found dead, of course, after his suicide and stuff like that. Again, found dead equals 38. Murder, death, kill, cancel, destroy, execute, delete, drowned, murder, and more, with all these type of words and names, equal, you know, 3883. Again, Masonic 38, killing 38. And look, his birthday last year, are you seeing this? Day numerology of 70 and a life lesson of 43, suicide 70 and 43. Dies with a day numerology of 59, Freemasonry 59, secrecy and order 39, I'm sure. 23rd prime, 23rd prime, so kill 59 with the day numerology, Freemasonry 59. The 23rd prime is 83. Reflection of 38. Again, the 38 weeks from his birthday last year. Now, I momentarily did just speak about the 266, completely forgetting what was coming up, as I don't actually go back through. I haven't gone back through any of the slides before I upload for ages. I think that's quite good, in a good way. So it's like we're going through it together type of thing. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not always going to remember every last detail. Obviously, I can remember certain hallmarks and maybe obviously certain chunks of information, obviously, but or little tidbits, obviously, but there'll be certain bits where it's like, oh my god, no way. So 266, beyond devastated. 266, again from his birthday, 2019, 21st of October, Elvis Presley's grandson. Yeah, 266 days. Here's the son with a caption talking about, oh yeah, or saying, you know, from the mum quoting, etc. You know, beyond devastated equals 266. And 58. Of course, and then the Freemasonry 58, 59, got the day numerology. As I pointed out earlier, again, blood sacrifice. think October 21, drop the 0. So 10/21. Mental health 47. Because remember we had the 1109, right? Suicide for those new, of course. Feel free to pause and voila. You type it in yourself, don't believe me. When I found this 4 years ago, I was triple checking everything. I know it was definitely sound and all logical what was being presented. I realized that very quickly. But instantly, I was checking it, using what the person was using. You know what I mean? Making notes, writing shit down, checking the Gematria, doing the dates. And since that day, October 2016, it truly has been a major piece in the puzzle. Of that, you know, there's just something, you know what I mean? Something. Always knew there was just something. I was catching pieces, bits and bobs, and this was just that. It's just that, of course, this is the major problem, yeah, and root catalyst for the fucking confusion and compartmentalized brain thinking and just all the madness. So, suicide 43 and 70. Right, Elvis's grandson 83. Interestingly, mental health 61. Elvis's grandson 61. 88 was in there as well, I just saw, but we're not even going with that today. No need to anyway. It's just been extra. Just trying to get, you know, extra stuff in there. No need, man. Now you are pulling numbers out your backside, Sonny Jim. Right, so grandson, yeah, equals 43, 47. Is born in 92, grandson 92. Grandson equals 38. He dies 38 weeks on the nose after his last fucking birthday. What are the odds of that? Fucking hell. What are the odds of that? Huh. There's that 38 now. Yeah, man, that is, again, suicide 43, Masonic 43, killing 43. Remember, he had the life lesson for his birthday last year. Grandson 47, suicide, mental health 47, Elvis's grandson 61. I mean, just, So again, you know, who's the vile one? Me decoding, or obviously the Masonic media that know the fucking spell and they're gonna have, you know, have these captions and like, come on, man. Again, where are all these people yet to come back and leave a comment? I'm not holding my breath. Do not get that twisted. Fuck it out. Wow. What kind of world? So we've gone over that. So Elvis Presley, again, 27 years old, Ritual 27, the 27 Club. And what we had at the beginning, to add to the weight of the discussion. Oh, I forgot to write out the king. King of rock and roll. All right, so look, Ritual 81, look, he's born 8th of January. Elvis Presley. You get a quick godsend by the name of water. Oh yes. So let's just see where this goes now. So he died 16th of August, born 8th of January, 1935. Lisa Marie Presley, the daughter, only child of the singer Elvis. actor. He was an actor as well, singer and actor, Elvis Presley. She's also... No, sorry, I'm getting confused. I thought he was about to say... I'm getting confused when I was about to read Priscilla. I'm getting confused with Lisa. Anyway, Lisa's the daughter. Priscilla Presley is the mum. She's born 21st of... I mean... Oh my God. 1st of February, 2-1. Excuse me. Now, from when he dies, commits suicide, to the death, or going back on the annual, just checking it, for Elvis, which is the 16th, and there was a couple of days with that. I'm sure, is that not Madonna's birthday? Who is the other one that died? Oh man, did she sing R-E-S-C-E-P-T? Did she sing that song? Oh my God. Oh man. And Madonna done that speech. I remember Zach covered it. I remember Gematria Fake News. He covered it at the time. Anyway. But look, drop the 0. That's 12/7, right? Like July 12th. 12th July. Man, what was her name? I know it wasn't Tina Turner. What was her name? Oh. Can somebody write it in the comments? Thank you. So no 5 weeks, 0 days as well, right? And look, Catholic 35. Remember I said the 266 thing in there? That's a huge number. I know you got the 266 Pope Francis. I'm sure his real name equals 266, if I remember correctly. I'm sure it does. So 35 days. What was the other number in the back there? Oh yeah, the 50. 187. Oops, let me make sure I'm on the right date. Yeah, so that's the Elvis's birthday in the same year. And then the other one was 2019. Did we not have a 2019? Yeah, that was that one. And this was showing the alternate spans, right? Alright. So 187 now. This is with Elvis's birthday to when his grandson dies. I don't know if I show this. Oh, it's not. I was about to say, oh my God, did I check it? Because I saw the 25 weeks, 5 days. Obviously, I'm just talking about the 266 again, wasn't I? But anyway, no worries. It's already checked with the include date, so it will not be 26 weeks and 6 days, which should have just been like, oh my God, for another one. I wonder if it is that when it's not a leap year though, because we've got the extra day. Ooh, I should check it, right? Could be. Oh, Elvis Aaron Presley equals 243. Get the flying fuck out of here. Fuck off. Yo. Oh, and 81. Obviously, it's a given. Obviously, because he's born on, so, you know, organically speaking. Again, either or either, with or without middling hands, whatever the case may be, it's still all interesting. So you can't knock what's being shown anyway. That's on you. We over here know exactly what we're looking at, and why we're looking at it, and why it makes sense. So go suck it up. No joke. So that's 243. 99. I'm not sure why I got that up. We got another 99. Completely heartbroken 99 at the bottom there. I swear there was a day name roller Jeff 59. I'm sure it was in this decode. So this is now Lisa Presley's birthday. 1st of February, not 21st as I said before. This year, Danny Molager, 44. Committed suicide, or commit suicide, 62. 6 months, 20 days. There's that 59. Danny Molager on the other side. And was the initial post time 44? It was as well, wasn't it? Keough 44, execution 44. That is interesting. So here she is. Presley equals 35. 46 is in there as well. Interesting. And 12th and 21st prime. 12th prime 37. 21st prime 73. So again, organically, the day she's born, with the Presley and the 37 flex. And as I just said, the 12th prime. 37, 21st, 73. And of course, she's born 1st of February. 2-1 or 1-2, right? So anyway, we had the 35s before on the date duration. Again, Presley 35. Commit suicide 62. See? Interesting. It's Faustin bargain 62 and 143. There's something else with the 143. I can't remember what it is now. Oh man, I can't remember, mate. Well, 14 weeks and 3 days. Commit suicide 143 to his birthday this year, October 21st. 14 weeks and 3 days. Unbelievable. And his birthday this year, 71 and 35. We just had those. Presley 35, commit suicide 71. How long's this been going on? 28 minutes. I need to hurry up because this phone is so unstable, man. I'm not happy with Huawei. You have no idea. I'm literally scouting right now. I've literally just had it a year, literally, and for the last couple of months, since the stupid 3 gig update with the, refurb the phone, looks nice, but it's unstable. So what's that? What is that to me? The entire thing is just ugh. So 187. Interesting. You got the 101 as well. You got the 101. You had just had that on the date. Let's go back here. There it is, 101 days. See? Faustin bargain, I'm sure 143. Basically deal with the devil. 62, called Sacrifice 62. And 46. There was a 46 we had, Presley 46. In Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice. Again, homicide code here, 187. For murder and stuff with the police. Lisa Marie, didn't see much with that, so I'll leave it. Of course, again, suicide with the 119, 156 prime, 911, the reflection of. Lisa 23, happens with a day numerology 23. Alright, might be time to wrap up. Catch you on the next time, Sid. Nah, joke, give me one sec. We should be closing out by now. I don't think there's much left. So anyway, that 119. As soon as I saw that earlier, I was like, oh my god, really? That old chestnut. Ah, the 50. Remember we had the 50 with the on the date span somewhere. We had a 50 or a 50 would be it 5 months 0 weeks or something. No, what is this? What am I looking at here? What is this? Oh, I know what that is. All right, that is that. Oh, perfect. That's where we started, right? Farm lockdown, cop guard visits. Sorry, cop guard virus hit farm. Cops guard virus hit farm. Excuse me. Fuck's sake. Farm lockdown. Start again. Cops guard virus hit farm. Blocking the exit. And 73 staff catch bug. And 200 told to quarantine. Excuse me. So yeah, that was a good loop round to finish on that. Again, where did it start? How did we start today's decode with this part of the incremental uploads that we do here with the decodes? It was on massive outbreak. Remember, 73, massive outbreak 73. They say 73 staff. All right, homeless, flat mother love and power. Spread love and light. Hashtag don't be a basic beast burner. And of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit.